but it's great to get the kind that folds. I do what
All right, yeah, wow, all right.
Nice animation.
New intro alert. Master P is a rapper and hip-hop mogul.
He's expanded his empire into films and sports management. And in the first installment of the new franchise, Notorious B.I.Z., Alison Morris talked to him about the success, the secrets to it. And she joins us now with more. Hello.
Hi, come on, I'm a little excited about the animation.
Well, you
it's
should
good,
be excited.
right?
That's an amazing animation that they made for you.
Steve likes it. I get to sell it. Incredible. All right, you guys know Master P. He has made millions of dollars in his career, hundreds of millions actually, but when it comes to knowledge, Master P says he is a billionaire, so he flew here to New York to share some of that wealth and wisdom with us and some very lucky teens.
about it. Make 'em say,
He's a hip-hop mogul, reality star, father, and entrepreneur. But today, Master P is playing one of his favorite roles and taking us along.
I feel like I'm a life coach.
We're heading to Frederick Douglass Academy in Brownsville, Brooklyn, a tough neighborhood that didn't even have a high school until 2001, to talk to the kids about education and financial literacy.
Education is so important. Like, it changed my life, and hopefully I can inspire other people in these kids that your education is start right there. You don't have to be embarrassed about getting good grades. You know, like, it's important. It's going to change your life in the future.
It's cool to be a nerd. I love this.
Yeah, you know what? Like, when people say to me, if somebody tell you you're a square, I'm like, yeah, well, I'm a rich square.
Started in the ghetto, now I'm cooking in the hills.
A rich square worth $350 million in 2013, according to Forbes.
We here. You know, I grew up in poverty, and to be able to inspire the next generation, I feel like kids could look at me and say, you know what, P come from where I come from. And if he decided to do what's right, and education is so important, maybe it might be a good thing.
Who know what financial literacy is? Everybody want to make money, right? So what are you going to do with that money when you get it? There was one old lady in my neighborhood named Miss Irene. She said, bright eyes, you're going to be a star. Everybody else told me, boy, you ain't going to be nothing. And I'm looking at all you guys, and I'm telling all you guys that you guys going to be stars. You just got to believe in that. It's easy to catch up now than to catch up later. Living in school, met a lot of future millionaires.
From Frederick Douglass, we head to the Plaza Hotel to chat business with the self-made star.
You talk so much to the kids today about the importance of education, and I know you went to college and you majored in business. What were the things that you learned there that really helped you get started?
What I learned in the classroom, I mean, no amount of money could pay for the education that I have. I feel like I have $1 billion worth of knowledge. Sign right here, $1 million. I got a check for $1 million.
You told them an amazing story today about how you turned down $1 million. I saw their jaws drop when you started telling that story.
I had $500 in my pocket, and the owner of the company, they had just signed Puffy, they had just signed Suge, and those guys was pretty big at that time. He said, you're going to be the next guy, I'm going to give you $1 million.
Who was that said that to you?
Jimmy Iovine. Turning that deal down, I opened up doors to another deal, which I got the first hip-hop deal, which was, well, not just hip-hop, I think in any music genre, 80-20 deal where I got 80 and the record company got 20. It was a distribution deal. So at that time, I think that changed the game. It changed hip-hop.
Was there one thing that was like the smartest investment you've made, and then one that just bombed really bad that you still laugh about?
I invested into this technology that'll be coming out real soon. I got the Mastercam camera that'll be coming. So be able to download your videos directly to YouTube. Been working on that for maybe like 6 years. I think the worst thing I ever did was buying the gold ceilings. I'm like, I never could get my money back out of that. Like.
Do you worry about that, that someday something could happen, or you know if it did, you just build it back up again?
I come from New Orleans. The hurricane might wash everything away, but people, the strong people will get back up. So I don't live for money, I make money. So I could always go back to the project. Yeah. I tell people all the time, I'm like instant grits. I could make money, just add water.
I love it, you are, and you'll always think of something new, I feel like.
Just add water to me, I'm gonna be all right.
Now, one of the really interesting things Master P says he's dealing with now is how does he make sure that his kids stay hungry and driven because they've grown up with so much more than he ever had. He says one of the things he does, he makes them come up with business plans when they have ideas to teach them about working hard and thinking their ideas through, but definitely a challenge. He says, I mean, they have a whole lot of money. It's a different ballgame.
Right.
Okay, one more time. His net worth?
As of 2013, it was $350 million.
Pretty
but
good.
he says gold ceilings, bad investment.
Very bad investment. Well, I don't know. The price of gold, you know, with the way oil is looking.